What's up, guys, and welcome back once again to another Back to the Future by Telltale games. This will be the last and final episode. As much as it breaks my heart, the series is coming to a conclusion, and we're making room for another series to replace this spot. If you guys remember my video yesterday with Code Prime, McSpringy, and Dig Dug, if you haven't, check that out. We are starting a new series called Trolliverse, and we hope you guys enjoy it. And, well, without further ado, let's get into this episode, shall we?
Great Scots! We gotta reach 88 miles per hour!
I'm gonna miss saying that. I really am. This series has been truly awesome, and I thank all of you guys that have backed this series and watched it from the beginning, and I hope you guys enjoy the conclusion today. And if you remember last time, Emmett was about to give his big science experiment, and Doc Brown came and burst in and tried to break it up, and now we gotta play mediator between the fighting father and son. So let's do that.
You don't think you can shelter him?
Be reasonable,
Maybe Emmett
man.
would come out
Be
from
reasonable.
wherever it is he's hiding if you tried the reasonable approach.
This is the reasonable approach.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything,
So he is up there with you.
Oh, he got you, man. He got you.
Son, I order you to come
Thanks a
down
lot.
from
You're the
there
one that
this
has
second.
daddy issues. Alright, so let's go talk to Emmett now. Emmett looks like he's sulking.
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
There is a point. He's your father. You should talk to him.
maybe he'll
He's
give you
gotta
a fair chance
try,
to
right?
explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
I'm counting
Okay,
to
let's go
4.
talk to his dad.
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's
I've
not
Uncle Jake
ready to
Lewis.
talk to you
You're an angry little man.
directly.
Angry little man.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess
Yep.
so, yeah. He
says
it's
you
no
won't
use
listen.
talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify
Pig-headed.
his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, well, let's talk to Emmett once
Emmett,
again.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
He promised
You
to
heard him.
listen to
He
you.
said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
Yeah, come on, you can try. At least try.
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be
Wants
young. You
understand.
don't know what it's
You're
like
a
to
big,
have
overgrown
dreams, to have
baby who
ambitions
wants
so
everything
great
his
and
own
so
way.
powerful that they've
Scratched
got a
you,
life of their own.
scratched you,
And it's
and
all
then
you
your
can do to
mother
hang on
indulged
for
every
dear
word of
life
your
while they
alchemy
gallop on where
whims.
they must.
And don't
This
chalk it up
is
to your
America,
youth,
Pop.
If
And
I
in
was not getting
America,
to
a
age, my
person
father
doesn't
would have
have
given
to
me
do
a
what his
sound
father
thrashing.
did.
And
Isn't
good
that
for
why you
him.
came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Well, let's go talk to him now.
You gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Look, Your Honor,
important to the
you don't
future.
see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Yes, I do. In
Sure.
fact, Emmett is very
Sure it
successful.
will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Well, you're pretty messed up
It's
dad.
just,
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
He gets him from his mother.
Emmett's
Emmett's
just trying to
different
make a
from you. He
name
needs
for
freedom.
himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me! And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
Ah. Put yourself in the place of your kid's shoes, and well,
So your father
didn't understand
didn't
either.
approve of you coming to America.
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
All right, we'll
Emmett,
try
Care to
and
play
see.
peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
He only yells because he
Deep
loves
down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
I really
might
think
seem
he
impossible,
means
but
it
it's
this
not.
time.
He won't listen to me.
Okay, so he's got a
Plays
strong
Bark
personality.
is worse than his
Strong
bite.
personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... skip it.
Wait,
You
what
were
did you
starting
say?
to say that you're like,
Skip it.
can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
Aww.
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Pop,
There you go.
you're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yes! You might want to land it now. Uh-oh. Oh no. What's going on outside? What just happened inside? What's going on?
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Oh no, he's got the DeLorean. What's he doing?
You okay?
I thought I could change. Things could be different.
Forget about it. Come on, We gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
But...
Move! Marty!
What? Well, that is the doc from the alternate timeline, so, they just got ran over. That's not good. Not good at all.
Oh my god! Doc! Say
Doc!
something.
Chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium, ruthenium,
I'll get help.
newspaper.
What? You mean...
Presented with key to city.
I'm gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go.
What? What? Doc?
Doc, come back.
What is going on inside?
Doc?
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Damn it. Is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh,
Well, it's not good.
my thinking. Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size would play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
Okay.
What about your father?
Oh, yes, I suppose I should wait for him to finish dealing with the officials. I can't say he was exactly thrilled with the unexpected turn my demonstration took. But you heard him in there. He understands that a life of science has its ups and downs. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on,
That's
there's no
right.
time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost somebody.
Oh, how
Oh.
sad. Anyone I know?
No,
Nobody you know.
nobody here knew him. He was a complete stranger to this world.
I know the feeling. Sounds like a man after my own heart. Then it is
Yeah.
someone I know.
Yeah, no, forget it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask
What's
any...
this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Nope.
Okay, here goes.
All right.
What's that?
An explanation. But you've got to promise me, don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Emmett!
Just promise.
Emmett! Where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
That's right.
Wait, I will see you again, right?
Guarantee it.
Emmett!
You will see plenty more of Marty McFly with your wonderful experiences in the future. Oh, there's a DeLorean. Wait, who's in it? Who's in the DeLorean?
Hey, it worked.
Oh, it's a retrieval system. Whoa, it's Doc! Yes!
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
I came to stop you from
I
marrying
came to
Edna.
stop you from marrying Edna.
Edna Strickland. I could never marry her. I mean, she was my first love, but after she broke my heart and tried to sabotage my career, I never saw her again. Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986.
Yep, better you don't know.
That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about my...
Who
Where is
that?
he? Where's that no good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name. You see my Artie anywhere? Artie McFly? That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it? Hitched? Married. I swear.
That's
that boy's gonna put
the
his
voice, the voice.
So that's how she got her job back.
Oh, man.
Ah, he's married
That's
the wrong
awesome.
grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was great-grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me.
He peed on
Holy
me.
crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
Car!
Oh, great.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna. What's going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well,
Wait, Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great Scott!
That's not good.
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
none at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope
Yep,
she jumped
very
into
bad.
the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Wait, what's going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, she's erasing the entire town. Well, that happened.
Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Well, now you two look at my lost. Hey, what on earth is that
Oh no.
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us.
Where's
Looking
the
for
valley?
Hill Valley. Well, which is it, a hill or a valley? No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley. Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
Oh no.
Did someone make Hill Valley disappear? Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary. Scary Mary? Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her. Can you direct us to her?
Edna.
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you. I think she'll talk to me. I'm pretty good with women. The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older
said
than
no.
dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see her. Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh
I got a
no.
notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
This is not good. Edna screwed some stuff up,
I drive?
and we're gonna have to fix it. Why, Edna, why? Your very existence torments us. Oh, there's her house. Beware of cat? It's a cat.
Mary Pickford.
Mary Pickford. There's the DeLorean. In pieces. No solicitors. Stop, go away. Alright. Let's check out the DeLorean.
Doc, it's a...
Shh.
Clay oven?
Look!
Shh.
What is he?
Look!
Shh.
What is he doing? Every time I click something, he's like, shh, don't speak. He's a cactus.
Look!
Shh.
He's just... Oh, well.
Step away from the cabin!
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
On a very friendly sort.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Yeah. I'll trip the tripwire.
Hey, Miss Strick.
Who are you?
Yakov Smirnoff.
Yakov Smirnoff?
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You tried to have me arrested once.
You tried to have me arrested once, a long time ago. Remember?
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go knock on that door now. Oh, Edna. Can I just walk over? Thank you.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent the
spent
day
today.
together
We did? Where?
at the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th.
Yep.
Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
You stole
You
that
see that
DeLorean.
car over there? You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
Me? Steal a car? You got
Yep.
a lot of nerve, Sonny. Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley's ever had. And
Totally.
I don't give a fig about the past.
Listen, lady, you've got to tell us where Hill Valley went.
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
Wow.
You know there's supposed to be a town here today, right?
Might be there was a town once long ago, or might be it was in the future. How many times I gotta tell ya I don't talk about any time but today?
Wow, lady.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
Okay. Inventory. I don't know, maybe she'll want some flowers? Let's see.
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
She knows.
I brought you this picture.
Who's that?
You don't know him, but he looks a lot like this guy you did know.
Not interested.
Jeez, okay. Let's try the tickets.
I brought you these tickets to the expo.
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did. And what's more, I never
Really?
talk about the past.
We must
Really?
have brought something Edna wants.
Don't look at me. I didn't bring anything but myself.
Okay, let's check the DeLorean. Can I check it? I can't check the DeLorean. Okay. Hints. Edna's waiting for you to show her something. What's going to make the biggest impression on her? Hint. It's not in your inventory. Well, I figured that. Reintroduce Edna to her old boyfriend, Emmett. Oh. Okay, well, let's talk to
I
Doc.
brought you him.
Him? Who him? Him who?
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
It can't be! Emmett!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
It is! It's October 13th, 1931! Oh, and you are Emmett! Emmett! How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming, or... Well, stay there!
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Wow. That's a lot of locks. I heard her unlock like 4 locks. I'm just saying. Wow.
Darling, you've come back.
Doc's looking at me
Of
like,
course, I knew you
what did
would.
you do?
An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of
What?
course I have. What?
What? Snookums?
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence.
Wow.
And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
What's this?
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
And she's passed out. Nope.
What is it?
Still okay.
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
You went back
Can
to
you
the
jog our
past,
memory?
screwed things up.
Keep in mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Okay, hints. Edna's trying to remember a traumatic incident initiated by Officer Parker. Do you know what that is, right? Edna needs a good visceral reminder of the moment when she stood exposed as the speakeasy. Oh, play her confession back to her. Okay. Alright. There we go.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll...
Yeah, Hill Valley's
Officer,
gone.
I can explain.
What-
It was
what?
a trick. I was framed. Oh, he's after me! Ha! He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well,
What?
no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes.
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? What's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
Okay. Well, how do we do that? Edna needs a prompt to relieve the sight and some sound of a time jump. Okay. Is there something here that makes flashes and banging? Trigger Edna's alarm system to simulate. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's do that.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back!
Okay.
Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley
Wow.
in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I?
Wow.
Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshal
Okay,
Strickland quick.
she's
Got
gone
to bring
cuckoo.
this story to a climax.
Completely freaking cuckoo. Okay, what do I do next? Edna will relive her arrival in the 19th century if she can see her grandfather again. What did Marshal Strickland look like? A peek in the window will refresh your memory. The cactus will look more like Marshal Strickland when it's topped with a mop and a hat. Oh, okay, alright. No. The mop. Mop?
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much
Grab
use.
the mop. Okay. Alright, just take the mop. Thank you. Alright, so now we got the mop. And let's go get the hat. Edna's hat.
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
Okay, I can see what's in the window there. But just in case I have to look at it.
Edna's grandfather, Marshal Strickland.
There we go.
That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the inventory here. Put the mop on first. Okay.
It looks
then-
a bit like Grandfather now, but he would never have walked around bareheaded.
And a hat. There we go.
Not bad.
Oh, Grandfather, how well you look. How well
How well you
everything
look.
looks.
So
How
green,
does
spiky, and
that
well.
look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century, and I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a
Booze
state
and
of
debauchery.
innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big lout swaggering up the street, lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard.
Tannin.
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him, acting like a big shot, throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit phony! And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up
What?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil.
This is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
Okay, so what else do I need to do here to continue to push this along? Edna opposed Birafar Tannen's building project. What kind of establishment does she hate most? Any marketeer will tell you a good label is key to success. Look around for a saloon sign. A saloon sign? What? Is there a saloon sign somewhere? Oh, right there.
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
It's all burnt. Really? Put it on the outhouse. Oh, okay, alright. There we go. Let's put it on the outhouse here and see what happens.
Talk about a watering hole.
A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
Yep, she'll probably burn it down like she burns everything else down. Looks like Speakeasy arsonist struck one time too many. Remind Edna what an arsonist does. You'll need to get a burning stick from the oven. Okay.
I wonder what's cooking.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Burning stick.
No,
Right
you're
there.
doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene. Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious.
This is some insight
And now?
right here. Pay attention, guys. She is a crazy lady.
Beautiful! The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness! Burn, you sucker! Burn!
She was never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
She
But it
burnt
did
down
happen
all
like
of Hill
this,
Valley.
And you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're...
A hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
But I lay it on too thick.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Hill Valley destroyed by fire started approximately 2 a.m., July 17th, 1876.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal
Oh, no.
your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now,
What?
by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to...
No, no, no.
You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in the Hayesville Herald. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
I
Wow.
could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle.
Right.
Much obliged.
Skedaddle. Skedaddle. Well, present day. 1876. Something like that. Yeah, not present day.
There's Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
Okay, so we gotta stop Edna from burning down the saloon. Oh, that's Beauregard Tannen.
I'd better not get too close.
Okay, let's get hints. According to Crazy Old Edna's news clipping, Crazy Young Edna is about to burn the saloon. You'll need to enter the saloon if you want to stop Edna from burning down Hill Valley. I get that. How do I enter the saloon? I can't even walk off the porch to walk around him.
I'd better not get too close.
Hello? I can't see. Window. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, because because I knew that was gonna... Ooh, there she goes.
Who's there?
Edna, stop. It's just me.
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary. I don't like shooting women, but no one comes between Beauregard B. Tannen and his livelihood.
Tannen, stop! If you shoot her, she'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop! If you drop that torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr. Tannen.
I don't see a way
Oh,
out
no.
unless somebody manages to disarm both of you at the same time.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I gotta drop the thingy. Right there.
Pickle
Barrels.
juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
Oh no. Alright, let's go through our hints here. To save Doc in Hill Valley, you'll have to disarm Tannen and douse Edna's flame simultaneously. Dousing is the bigger challenge. You need something wet to douse the flame. Take a look at the barrels at the window. I get that. I see that. Wait, what? Hold on, come on, seriously? How about a small barrel?
I wonder what's in these. Oh, stop, quiet. God.
What the hell? Oh, cow crap! There goes all my pickled pig's feet!
Say, that's a lovely chandelier you've got there, Tannen. Is it French?
Pickle juice.
Hold on.
That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
Okay, so I gotta find a way to get that... Oh, ladder. Okay, let's go upstairs. Ooh. There's a whole bunch more to this. Oh, okay. So let's put the sandbags on there. Yes, put it on there. Come on. The third one. And then I think the fourth one even. Okay, there's one more.
It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch.
100 years from now, he'll...
Going down.
Looks like your torch is getting a little dim there, Miss Pickford.
It's still hot enough to bring down this little bit of Gomorrah, Tannen.
Okay. Ladder.
Huh? Wait, no.
Oh,
Crap.
you know what? Okay, I know what I need to do. Okay, so I need to go up here. I need to drop that back down. I need to put the sandbag that's down there on it. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
Going down.
Let's bring this down. Okay. Take this. And put it on there. Okay.
All right, physics.
Yes, and now we'll go up. Okay, we're gonna go across here, maybe?
Why are you dressed like that?
I wasn't
Oh, wait.
planning on visiting the 19th century today.
And I wasn't planning on shooting a couple of lunatics today. Guess like...
Well, there's a sandbag over Tannen's head. I wonder if I can get something over Edna's torch.
Okay, so we've got... Wait, what? Okay, can I... Is there anything else that I can even do up here? Whatever. Okay, let's just take the ladder down. Okay. Alright, so now that I have that... You've accomplished the first step, but now the barrel is out of reach. Can you move it without touching it? If the pallet were to tip, the barrel would tip with it. Pull the rope to tip the barrel over. Okay, so we gotta find the rope. Where is the rope?
Why are you so hellfire determined to meddle in my affairs, woman? You've been a burr in my behind for over a month now.
You're
Okay, pull the rope. Rope? Maybe this rope?
What was that noise?
What noise?
Oh, look at this.
I didn't hear a noise.
Alright, so I think this should work now? I hope.
I can't reach it.
Maybe?
Even if I could knock it down, Edna'd be free to torch the place.
Okay, alright, so I did that. Okay, the post is preventing the barrel of the pickle juice from reaching its destination. Close inspection reveals that the post is not yet nailed in place, but how to move it out of the way. Push on the loose floorboard behind the bar. Oh,
Are you here to haul me back to 1931
Alright,
for
let's
my
go back behind the bar. Oh, and push on the loose floorboard. Okay. Loose floorboard. There we go. Ah, there we go.
Okay, that was lucky.
Won't be long now.
We'll just see.
That was super lucky. Wow. Alright, so now I think I can do it. Now I can do it. Alright, come on. Alright, let's go up and do this. We should be able to get them both at the same time. Boom.
Come on.
Got any last words?
I'll see you in Cannon.
You first, lady.
Oh no.
Come on, you son of a...
Yes, she deserved
Who the
that.
hell are you?
I'm the diversion, butthead.
Oh! Get clocked.
Nice one, Doc.
And rocked
Don't tell Claire.
to
She
sleep.
thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys. Now, where's Edna?
Doc, she's gone. Edna's DeLorean.
We gotta stop her before she hits 88 miles per hour. Come on!
Stop her before she hits 88 miles per hour. Great Scott, she's about to 88 miles per hour. Oh no.
Okay,
Come on,
nothing to be
high-speed
worried
chase
about.
in
You're a smart
DeLorean
woman
versus
with a strong
DeLorean.
moral compass. You just need to think your way out of it. Oh, fudge!
Oh, flying DeLorean. First ground DeLorean.
What's she doing?
I think she's spouting euphemisms at us. Luckily, the road out of Hill Valley is still pretty rough in 1875. It's unlikely she'll manage to accelerate 88 miles an hour anytime soon.
How are we gonna stop her?
Good question. We can't risk injuring her or damaging the vehicle for fear of altering the timeline even further. Luckily, those diagnostic lights my alternate self put all over her DeLorean have given me an idea. Here, take these.
Oh.
What are these?
Flux signalization modules.
How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes. We might be able to use them to sync up with the alternate DeLorean's diagnostic modules, thus making it possible to link both sets of time frames and override the time destination of the alternate DeLorean. At least that's the theory, anyway.
Nice.
That's a great plan, I think.
Best of all, we won't need to weld the modules to the frame. We just snap them over the diagnostic lights.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Good question. Let me think.
Aha! Good question. Let me think.
A hoverboard!
It saved our hides a few times before, so it seemed like the appropriate tool to bring along for the job.
Sweet!
Sweet. There we
You
go.
okay?
It's just like riding a bike.
You ready to make the jump?
Ready, Doc.
Do it, Marty.
1, 2, 3, jump!
Whoa!
Nice ball, Marty. How's the reception on the wireless?
Great. Where'd you get these?
From Bird's Cache on 21st century video game consoles. Now remember, all you've got to do is attach the functioning modules to those diagnostic lights.
Will do, Doc.
Okay. Alright, so the flux sinks in your inventory will fit snugly onto the glowing diagnostic modules on the DeLorean. You can get the flux sync onto the passenger side diagnostic module. Okay. Alright, well, inventory. Stick it on there. Let's stick it on there.
All right.
Nicely done. Now, aim the sync toward the receiving dish.
I'll try, but it's getting a little bumpy out here.
Whoa, whoa. Why is it moving so much? Oh my gosh, it's moving like crazy. No, just go over. There we go. Come on, are you there? Yes! Nailed it! Whew, that was a little tough because it just wanted to go all over the place.
Great, that's one flux sync down. 2 to go.
2 to go. Wait, do I have more? I do have more. Okay. Okay, I'll put it right there.
I can't reach it from here.
Okay, can you get the diagnostic module on the driver's side of the hood? You can't reach this module from behind. Try moving across the front of the DeLorean. I did do that.
I can't sneak past the rearview mirror.
Hints. Oh, try moving across the front. Okay, so let me go back around. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that sucks. Well, at least her rearview mirror is messed up. Alright.
Crossing those flames, they may be radioactive.
I don't even like crossing through normal flames. Is that one of the flux emitters?
Yes, now plug in the flux sync.
Okay. Let's try putting that one on.
I can't reach it from here.
I just have to climb onto the top.
Okay, how do I...
It's locked.
Okay, come on. How do I climb onto the top?
Don't cross through those flames, they may be radioactive.
I can't cross through the... How do I...
It's like crossing through normal flames.
How do I climb onto the top of the front bumper? Okay. I need to get onto...
Marty!
I'm okay. I'm okay.
How do I get onto the top of the freaking...
It's one of the flux emitters.
Yeah, I get that. How do I get on top of the freaking
Don't cross
car?
through those flames, they may be radioactive.
He said I need to
It's like
climb on
crossing
top of
through
the
normal
car.
flames.
Right? That's what he said. And you'll never reach the driver's side diagnosis module as long as Mr. Fusion is spewing flames. You'll need a reach extender to get Mr. Fusion shut. What about the windshield wiper? Okay, well, let's try stealing the windshield wiper. Windshield wiper. Give me that. Give me that wiper. Okay. Inventory. Wiper.
I don't think so.
What?
Maybe not.
No. Mr. Fusion. There we go. There we go. Shut it. Alright, now let's go around. Now that the passenger side mirror is busted, she won't be able to see me coming, and I'll be able to sneak over.
Made it.
Excellent. Now let's get that flux on the right module before she starts making life difficult.
She's been making it easy up till now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Like, really?
Well, here it goes
And are we on, like, an endless road right now?
Whoa!
Perfect. Now, aim the focusing towards the receiving dish on my DeLorean.
Receiving dish. Check.
Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. We got one more left to put on.
We're almost home, Marty. Just
One more.
left.
Just one more.
Get off my car, you hooligan!
Your car? First off, this isn't your car.
It's locked.
Alright. Rear bumper. Okay, so let's see here. It took this long for Edna to yell at you. She must really be distracted. Now that Edna's window is down, she's a little bit more accessible. Try talking to Edna. Oh, okay. Alright. Try talking to her.
Edna,
What?
let me in.
You want in? Fine.
Oh!
Marty, are you all right?
Not really.
Not really. Do it again. Do it again. Come on.
What?
Pull over.
No.
Excellent, Marty. Now that you're on top of the DeLorean, you can attach the flux sink to the overhead flux emitter.
Great,
Yep.
Doc.
Alright, so now that we can add the last piece to this puzzle here, put it right there.
Nicely done. Now, aim the sink toward the receiving dish.
Alright, now let's aim this one. Wait. Oh, everything's upside down for me. Come on. No. There we go. Nailed it. That's pro status right there.
Get out of there, buddy!
Phew.
Whoa, don't fall. Yes! Thank you, Doc. I like the music.
Now what?
Yes.
Now we take control of Edmund's DeLorean with the flux synchronizers, and that's strange.
What?
According to these readings, the temporal cohesion of Edna's DeLorean is decaying at an alarming rate.
English, Doc.
We've got to get Edna home, now!
That's right. Get her home and then take the DeLorean from her and leave her to be the old cat lady. Say, drag her. Oh man. Crash. That's what you get, Edna. You crazy lady. Edna's so crazy.
Parker? Then I must be back in... Would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I place you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest, and being a general all-round pain in the ass.
No! You can't arrest me. Not now. I just got back from the last century.
Would you look at that? Edna Strickland, drunk as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are.
So I'm a time traveler.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you. You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it! Unhand me, you dolt!
Wow.
Well, I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edna's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye-bye,
now.
DeLorean.
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's gone.
Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look.
Harry, you missed all the fireworks at the expo.
Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Artie took me to Reno last night.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you gonna congratulate us or what?
And it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, are you feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
Artie, you can't do
You're
this.
too young.
You're not supposed to get married for another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kind of accelerated things a little.
The postcard. Oh, man. Trixie,
She's the wrong
you
woman.
can't marry Artie.
Is this about my past with Kid? 'Cause Artie ain't holding that against me.
That's right, darling. The past is the past.
Yeah, but
Oh no.
can you see through me?
Nope, never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did you?
Ah,
Don't feel
yes.
Too bad. It was kind of a surprise to
Yes.
me, too.
Wait a minute. You're Grandma Sylvie?
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and... Huh.
Yeah,
know,
it's
I
amazing
think
what
Oh my
a
God.
Wow.
she'll do for
I've
ya.
seen you naked. You're Sylvia?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go
Little
off
bit,
and have yourself
he's a
a
little bit
wonderful
wigged out.
honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvie here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
As for you, stranger, I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
It's been a pleasure, Agent Callahan.
See ya in the funny papers, Harry.
Awesome.
Goodbye, Grandma.
Awesome.
You know, I took some pictures of Trixie in 1931.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking about.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Nope. Back to Hill Valley in the present time. Back to the future.
Here we are, back in good old 1986.
May 14th?
15th. Best to build in a little lag time. Gives you a chance to catch up.
Looks like the estate sale is still going on. Hey, don't you want to stay, Doc? You gotta stop the bank from selling off all your old stuff.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale? You mean...
Marty, you're back from your trip. Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I sure did.
Great! Hey, is that a box of Asimov?
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me you live here now? In 1986?
Well, naturally. Claire and I maintain a part-time residence here. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists? Something funny?
I'll explain it to you later.
I don't see what's so funny about looking after a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I've got something for you.
Oh, he's got something for me.
Happy graduation.
Graduation? But that's not for another... The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family. From your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
Well, most of the research was done traditionally, but your grandma Sylvia proved to be something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931, to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in a speakeasy under a stage name?
Nice.
This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I can do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Edna?
What?
Heine!
What's going on? What are you doing with my dog?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much-needed exercise. Isn't that right, Einstein?
Hey, Dollface, it's past time for our 3:30.
Coming, sweetie! Oh, Mr. McFly, have you seen my stepson anywhere?
Oh, Biff! I think you're late for an appointment.
She was dating the Tannins.
Gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Hi, Marty.
Don't they make a great little family?
Well,
You'd never know
that
they met in
happened.
prison.
Wow. To look at
Don't
their
say
faces.
anything. Let's just walk quietly into the lab and hope there are no more surprises.
Let's just slowly walk away. Oh, that's great. That's great. Anything else? Wait, what's going on?
Doc!
Marty, what are you doing here?
You gotta come with me! Back to the future!
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self
Oh,
sees
no.
you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right! Bring him along too! This concerns all of us!
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into or something?
Nah, we're fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
Great Scott!
What is going on?
Doc! You gotta come back with me! Back Don't listen to him, Doc! It's me you gotta help! If you want to save Jennifer
Oh,
and
no.
our 12 kids... What? That timeline was overwritten 5 jumps back!
Doc,
Jennifer's out of
how can there be 2 more of me here?
I have no idea. By all rights of space,
This is bad.
continuum should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is! What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up, and you gotta come with me to save it! No, me! So, we meet at last. You've altered my timeline once too
no.
often.
What's going on, Doc?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum on our hands. Or 3.
Yeah, Doc,
Or
but
3.
which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty? Come on.
Prepare to be erased. Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
Oh, man.
Where to, Doc?
Mr. McFly, thrill me.
Thrill me. That's awesome. And boom. And guys, that's it. That is the end of this awesome series. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. If you guys are just tuning into this one and haven't seen the rest of them, go start from the beginning. Watch this. It's been an awesome, super awesome series. I loved it. And again, I want to thank everybody who stuck by me with it and watched it while I was experiencing it. You guys are all awesome. I love you guys. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Or if you're just new to my channel. And as always, guys, stay awesome. I'm Dark J, and I'm out. You are a pain in my butt. I can see the moon. And the moon and the stars. Oh man, this is crazy. This is